Jubilation. Tinubu agreed to release Nnamdi Kanu as secret deal to set Kanu free is exposed. The secret deal to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has finally been exposed. They don't expose her. Yes, so I tell you, I say, now shame they catch Nigerian government. Now shame they catch them. Because why? They believed that once Nnamdi Kanu is released on a floor ground, it will be a big slap on their cheek that a single individual defeated a whole nation. I'm taking you to the street for you to hear it from our men on the street. From our men on the street. The first I have here is the one we call the Biafran evangelist. He will be giving you pure discourse and realities behind this very talk. Listen.
In a way, I still disagree with him in another way. The area I agree with him is that that area of negotiation. You understand? The area of negotiation, because it's just saying it, many have said that they need to negotiate with Nnamdi Kanu, of which when he started, he did not come to divide the country, come to balance the country. That things should be balanced. You understand? But there should be equity and equality. But Nigeria turned it down, and that is why he himself decided to go. Okay, let my people go. You understand? Of which Nigeria have made a huge mistake of not negotiating with him that time, of not agreeing with him that time with his terms and conditions. And what his terms and conditions was not difficult. It was very, very simple. Just Ugwata seaport, develop it, or build it. What is it called? Niger Delta seaport, look at the Abao Noya. Enugu should be more vibrant. There should be international airport and there should be seaport, even that of Onitsha. You understand? They should develop it more so that ship and every other thing should be coming down to it. Let there be development in the southeast, the same way Lagos or other west and the north to develop. Let the same thing happen in the eastern region, and it's a foolish talk. You see why he entered into the game this way? And some people are seeing him as an idiot. They are seeing him as a foolish person regarding to all the pressures and the bribing that they have been bribing, which he have rejected and he refused. But what Sheikh is doing, he's saying now is what they're supposed to have done because it has gone out of hand. It is non-negotiable again. Biafra is non-negotiable. Either Biafra or nothing. You take it or you leave it. Some people will say, Biafra. That is how they always say it. But by the time it will come, it will be a shock to them. The same people will change their mouth and begin talk another thing. And that is why I hate some people, especially this part of Nigeria. And let me tell you again, why I say I disagree with Sheikh Gumi. You know, Sheikh Gumi has been a chief negotiator. He has seen it that the people that will continue to give them headache and have been a headache is who? The Easterners. With Biafra of 18. And again, the people again that will stop the agenda, like I said, are these people. And Sheikh Gumi is seeing it in another angle again that if this thing should continue, the division of Nigeria is inevitable. I don't know if you get the point. He's saying it that if this thing should continue, he's seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu winning and he see Biafra coming. And once Biafra come, Nigeria, the Biafrans will separate themselves from Nigeria. Nigeria will now remain. And once Nigeria remains powerless. You see why he is like coming out to speak or to give a kind of humble advice to negotiate with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that, one, Nigeria will not break up. Sure you get it. Number two, this what is it called? This is their agenda. They will now use, you understand, Islamizing Nigeria. They will use diplomacy to come in. And they now see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out smoking than even Nigeria as a nation. You see why it's, gambling like that? Because you can see, like what I said before, the man is a chief negotiator. He knows how to come in to play a politics in a system of criminalism. You get my point now. So, and I have seen that Nigerian government is mugu. There are mugus. The mugus are the one ruling Nigeria. So he always use their brain and a common sense to brainwash them and get what he wants and gain his way. The very point. So, and that's just the facts. So that is why I said I agree and I disagree.
But you know, all what you say, do you not think is really because he said it's really late. But do you not think if the present government really call him, because with F5 Femi Falana come and say that what this case should be solved outside the court. Those are what government should say. They say let them come together and let them really ask Nnamdi Kanu what he really wants. But Nnamdi Kanu have come and time pass and said, see what he wants. Do you think that Shegumi is seeing that revolution might be at hand?
Yes, now you are asking me the same question of what I have said. We have seen the revolution coming, and when the revolution comes, Biafra is coming, and now it will not favor Nigeria, and much especially the jihadists with their plan. You understand? It will destabilize their aim and what they intend to achieve in this country. You understand? Because every hand, one Nigeria we are talking about here is nothing than that oil. Are you hearing me? There is no other one Nigeria rather than that oil. If God can do it now, just let that oil cease for like 1 year now, you will see topic change. There will be no one Nigeria again. The next thing that we'll be thinking of on how to divide Nigeria, everybody go. After all, the oil is no more. The one Nigeria that keeps us together is the oil. Are you hearing me? So I know what I'm saying. And Shegumi knows what he's saying. So now making peace and creating peace, or a kind of let there be a peaceful environment, let's have it and let's achieve it, is based on that oil. And as it stands now, it has become too late.
You've heard it, my dear listeners. This is coming from Biafran evangelist. That is just the truth. What is keeping Nigerians together, or what is making people like Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Southeast governors and leaders, commissioners and senators preaching, one Nigerian, is because of this oil that is found in the Southeast. Because of this oil, because to them the oil is the center of the Nigerian economy, is the main source, where the money is actually coming. So they don't want to actually miss out from this very oil. They believe that if the Igbos are allowed to live, that very oil will not, that very money they are getting, that very income they are getting from that very oil will be no more, because that very entry, that easy entry with no stopping will no longer be given to them. So they want to continue having that easy access to that very oil. So that is why they can go extra mile. They can kill, they can destroy, to make sure that they really dismiss this Biafran exit away from Nigeria. My dear listeners, I really appreciate the time you have spent listening to me through the very channel. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Let it get to the very last person in this very channel. Thank you.